ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। Today I will do the class in English, and this class I will post it in the YouTube after the tomorrow's class. Okay.
Okay, ji.
Why? Because I'm going to teach you something important. This is regarding Vyanjana Sandhi. We have not completed Atsandhi. Atsandhi, Purvarupa Sandhi, Pararupa Sandhi. Those two Sandhis are there. And if at all possible, some other Sandhis also we can see. Atsandhi related. Rudra Baba is there. Those things we will see tomorrow. Okay.
Okay, ji.
Now we'll talk about Sandhi. Vyanjana Sandhi. Al Sandhi. I won't say Al Sandhi. Sorry. It is... I would say it is, I would say Al Sandhi. I would say Vyanjana Visarga Sandhi, because when we discuss, you will understand how the flow of this. See, all these namings, Al Sandhi, At Sandhi, Vyanjana Sandhi, it's all we have done. Okay. Panini Maharishi has not done anything like that. That's why the naming, sometimes I also get confused. Should I call it as Al Sandhi or Visarga Sandhi? Because something happens in the place of Visarga. So Visarga undergoes some changes. So then it is replaced by Sakara, and then further Sakara is replaced. You call it as Wat Sandhi, Al Sandhi, or Visarga Sandhi. Anyway, the naming is not important. So what I'm going to teach you today is something very important regarding the Janma of Visarga. Visarga is a Janma. Do you know this? Let me ask this way. Ramaha plus Gachati. What happens in this? What Sandhi? Okay, naming is not required as I told before. Let us understand the concept. The concept is important. Ramaha plus Gachati.
Visarga drop.
Really? Visarga, by what rule? Please tell me. Okay, tell me your understanding. Okay. Visarga drops. How does it drop? Please tell anybody.
Followed by a Vyanjana Visarga drop.
Is it a rule? It's any such rule followed by a Vyanjana Visarga drops?
See, that's my understanding. I'm not sure about that.
Then what is the basis or what is that knowledge that you add gained because of which you're telling that it drops? Anybody? What happens to Visarga?
Lopaha.
both are saying Lopaka, Shambhavi as well as Swati. Both are saying Lopaka.
जी कौसल्या
अहमपि लोपः इति एव वदामि जि।
आम्
Who? Arpita.
यदा आम् जि
Yada? Vadatu.
यदा पूर्ववर्णः अकार विसर्गेण सह अकारः अस्ति, परवर्णः यत्किमपि स्वरः अस्ति चेत् विसर्गस्य लोपः भवति इति मन्ये जि। ऐ एम् नाट् श्योर् अबौट् इट् बट्
Very good. Not sure it's okay. Otherwise, I would have showed you the examples. Now you see what happened to here. Ramo Rajamani. Why Ramaha plus Rajamani? Why here Ramaha Visarga doesn't drop?
ओकारः विसर्गः has become ओकारः जी।
Visarga is not dropped, right?
यस् जि।
So this is a pramanam. I mean, Udaharanam is a pramanam. It's like just refuting your answer, saying Rama Rajamani every class we chat, right? So it is not. So let me begin with the Visargasya Janma, and then slowly we'll discuss. Now please listen. Now Visarga we say, okay, Visarga is Ayoga Vaka. It doesn't stand alone. It always comes with a vowel, not with a consonant even. Now, what becomes Visarga? Please pay attention. I'm telling very logically, sequentially. What becomes Visarga? Understand? Repa alone becomes Visarga. Repa alone becomes Visarga. I won't be able to type, so I have to type like this. Okay. Visarga. Repa alone becomes Visarga. Okay.
Amji.
Repa, when does it become Visarga? That question comes. Repa, when does it become Visarga? Repa when followed by kar letter. What is the kar letter?
Kapha chatata chatata.
Complete.
Kapha chatata chatata.
Chatata.
Shasasar.
Shashasar.
Kapai shashasar. So it means what are the letters?
Ji, karkasha
Exactly.
Vyanjanani
Karkasha
and
Vyanjanani.
Shashasa.
Yes. They are called Karkasha. Hard consonants. Kar is hard consonants.
Oh. Astu.
Varga se pratama varnaha, sarve pratama varnaha, tata dvitiya varnaha, pushpa varnanam, pratama traya varnaha, shashasa, pushpa varna, hard consonants, karkasha vyanjanani. Karkasha vyanjanani. Kar. So when kar follows, kari pare, kar pare, or avasana. What is avasana?
Ending.
Exactly. Avasana is viramaha avasanam. Sutramapi asti. Viramaha avasanam. What is avasana? Means end or viramaha. Virama means pause.
Gap or
Yes, gap or pause. Now I am saying aham annam khadami. Between each word there is a pause, right?
You are giving a pass. Yes.
That is called virama avasanam. So when there is sufficient avasanam gap is there for the sandhi not to happen, right? Only when if the matra is less than half matra, only sandhi can happen. When long gap is, a sandhi will not happen. And avasanam you can see between the sentences. At the end of sentence, what we do in English. Once upon a time, there lived a king called Dasharatha. Dot. Full stop we keep, right?
Amji.
Then come the next sentence. That full stop is avasana. We have to stop there. You cannot just read a paragraph. Once upon a time, there was a little king called Dasharatha. He had 4 sons. continuously cannot read, then the listener will not understand. So you have, where full stop is there, you have to stop. And Sanskritam, we don't have full stop. What we have is danda, right? Danda tells you the end of the sentence. So that is also called avasana. So between the words, when there is a pause, that is avasana. Or between the lines, the vakyas, there is an end. That is indicated by danda. That is avasana. In short, where the vyavadana is sufficient vyavadana, that is called avasana. So that repa, when followed by a kar or followed by avasanam, will become visarga. That is why Ramaha gacchati. Ramaha gacchati. Now, Ramaha iti ekam padam asti. Gacchati iti
अन्य एकपदमस्ति.
अन्य एकपदम् अपि अस्ति अत्र. तयोः मध्ये अवसानम् अस्ति. यदि अवस्थानं नास्ति चेत् सन्धि भवति, रामो भवति. If avasanam is not there, then sandhi can happen. It's not a must. Again, I'm saying it's not a must between the two padams. Samgitaika pade nitya nitya dhatu pasarga yoga nitya samase vakyotu vivaksham apekshate. Vakya vivaksham apekshate. So therefore sandhi is not a must. Even if now that between the two words, na vakya sandhi is not a must. But visarga will be there. If sandhi is not there, visarga will be there. So here, avasana, the pause is there, the gap is there. The gap is what we indicate by the space. If the space is more in terms of time, then sandhi cannot happen. If space is less than half matra, sandhi can happen, right? Understand?
Yes, ji.
ji.
Now, avasana is there. Therefore, only here, what was before visarga, repa was there. Now that repa, at the end of the word, the padam, therefore it became visarga. Clear? This is an example for repa becoming visarga. Now we may ask how repa is here, right? That's the next question will come. Yes or no?
That's what my upcoming question is.
I know. I'll come to that. Our repa. So previously repa was there, and that repa will become visarga when it is followed by avasana. For avasana, I'm giving the example Ramaha gacchati. Now, for kar letter, I give another example. Kadati. Ramaha kadati. Here also, before visarga, what was the repa? Now that repa followed by what letter?
Kha.
Karkasha.
Kar letter. Karkasha Vyanjana. Therefore, visarga repa will become
O.
Visargaha.
These are the example for repa becoming visarga. Understand this first?
Yes, ji. Clear.
ji.
Whatever I say, that you just take it as it is, understand, then you see the connection. Repa will become visarga when followed by kar or avasana. This is number one. Okay. Now the question is, how this repa comes? From where this repa comes for Rama, you can ask. Yes. Now, what is Ramaha?
Namapadam.
Ramaha. Yes. Namapadam eva.
Prathama vibhakti.
Rama Shabdasya Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam.
Ekavachanam.
What is the Pratipadikam?
Rama.
Rama.
Rama Akarantaha Pullingaha. Now, I talked about in the beginning, in the introduction. Rama is Prakriti. What is that? Prakriti, noun base. Rama is the Prakriti. Prakriti, noun base. The noun base, what you had? You remember?
Tinantam.
Sorry? Tingantam. Tingantam, oh. Tingantam will add to the noun base.
No, nasti ji.
Tingantam, you add to the dhatu. Not to the noun base. You add to the verb. Sorry?
Supratyaya.
Exactly, Supratyaya. If the Prakriti is Namapadam, Prakriti is a Pratipadikam. Okay. If the Prakriti is a Pratipadikam, then you need to add the Pratyaya, Supratyaya. The 21 Pratyayas are there. Ramaha, Ramo, Ramaha. Right?
Amji.
Supratyaya. I'm just writing Supratyaya. that will convert the Pratipadikam into a Padam. Ramaha iti, right? Not Ramaha. Ramaha, Ramo, Ramaha iti, all the forms. Ramaha, then Ramo, then Ramaha, all the 21 forms will be there. Finally, Rameshu iti. Okay. When you add Supratyaya. Supratyaya, when you add to the Pratipadikam, that is otherwise called Prakriti. Prakriti means crude. Noun, that's called, I said the noun base. Then you get a noun form. A noun form is called Namapadam. Supratyayas, how many pratyayas are there? 21 pratyayas are there. Right?
Yes, ji.
एकः सन्देहः जी
Yes.
जी संबोधन प्रथमा
That is
अत्र
same as Prathama Vibhakti, so just only. Therefore, we don't consider that.
Astu.
If you consider 24, you can see the screen now. Suvaujas, Amauchas, Tabhyambis, Nebhyambyas, Nasibhyambyas, Nas Os Am, Ni Os. Sambodhana Prathama.
सु औजस्
Is it not
प्रथम
same as the Prathama?
आम्
That's why we don't consider it. Simple.
अस्तु जी इदानीं
Yes. So 21, I said. Okay. Now, what is the Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachana Pratyaya?
सु
Su. So to get the Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam, that is from Rama, that Ramaha is Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam of the Pratipadikam Rama, right?
Yes.
So from the Pratipadikam Rama, you add the what pratyaya you will add to get Rama? Su.
सु
Su is a corresponding pratyaya. Pratyaya corresponding to Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam, right? You add. What you get?
Ramaha.
How you get Ramaha? Rama plus Su will become Rama Su only, right? How you get Ramaha? Please note here. Here I'm going to introduce something important. Listen. What you see here, the pratyaya.
सु
Supratyaya.
What is the content of the pratyaya?
विसर्गः
That is Vicharga. Don't tell something which is not okay. Don't Ashruta Kalpana, not required. Just what is the content of the pratyaya? I mean the pratyaya Su. Sakara plus Su. That, okay, I'm not Sakara plus
Ukaraha.
Ukara is right. Sakara plus U.
Ukara.
Yes or no?
Yes, ji.
Yes. Rama plus Su is Rama plus Sakara plus U. Now here, what is this? Sakara is a consonant and Ukara is
Vowel.
Vowel.
Now you see that this Ukara is Anunasika Ukara. It is O. Really speaking, the pratyaya Su is Su. It is Su only. But that Anunasika is not pronounced. That is why in the chart also, in what you see there, it is Su, even though Su it is written, but you have to understand it as Su. Then Pandit Maharishi has mentioned like that only. And also we can say that the Su, that Anunasika, all those things, that the Swara, etc., we have lost over a period of time. Therefore, we write like this. But actually what it is?
सु
Sakara plus U. That is Anunasika U. Now, you need to know another important thing here. I'm giving the background of Visarga Sandhi. Okay. Once you understand this, things will become clear. This U is Anunasika Ach, right?
आम् जी
Anunasika Ach. Now, that Anunasika Ach will become Lopaha. That which is Anunasika Ach will become Lopaha. Therefore, only I ask what is the content of the pratyaya. The Su is, that U is Lopaha. Lopaha means what?
Delicious.
Disappears. The U is just a packing letter. So it is not a content of the pratyaya. Therefore, now what is the content?
Ramas.
Sakara only is a content, right?
Yes, ji.
Now, here the who is the Anunasika Ach. Note this point. Anunasika Ach are considered to be ith letter, and the ith letter will become lopa. As the Mageshwara Sutra, the last letter of each sutra or ith letter, where there are consonants. And here learn is there. But what is the content of learn? Only lakara. That
Anunasika lakaraha.
Anunasika akara also ith letter only. Anunasika akara also ith letter. Ith letter what will happen? That you should not consider.
Consider gananayam na bhavati.
That's why we don't consider ith letter as part of the content of the pratyahara. So that which is ith letter, that which is Anunasika Ach is called ith letter, and that ith letter lopaka bhavati. Okay, you just understand like this, so that things will fall in place later. What I'm going to say.
Astu.
I'm not getting into details of it because neither we have time nor we cannot do like now. Otherwise, I have to talk about ith prakaranam first. Then what is ith letter? All those things I have to teach. That is another topic, separate topic actually. Ith prakaranam. There are about 10 or 12 sutras are there. I have to talk about ith prakaranam. Without getting into that, I am saying. Then I have to say what is upadesha. So many things I have to talk about. So all those things are not required. No, this much only, point by point. That Anunasika Ach is called ith, and ith letter will become lopaha. Therefore, will become lopaha. Therefore, the content of content of su is sakara. Right?
Sakara.
Rama is a pratipadikam, and therefore the pratyaya is
Sakara.
sakara. Now, Rama plus sakara become Ramas.
Ramas.
Now, what is Ramas now?
Prathama vibhakti ekvachanam.
Prathama Vyakti Ekvachanam.
Ramas is a padam.
Padam.
Rama is a pratipadikam, and supratyaya once you add, then it becomes padam. The pratipadikam, the noun base, is converted into a noun form, nama padam. So Ramas is a padam here. Clear? Yes. It's called subantam, we say. Sub antam subantam.
Oh, astu.
Sub antam subantam. Yasmin sub ante bhavati, tat subantam bhavati, subantam padam bhavati. Right? Yasmin ante ting bhavati, ting pratyaya bhavati, tat tinganta bhavati, tingantam kriyapadam bhavati. Right?
Amji.
Follow what I'm saying?
Amji.
Yes, for the kriyapadam prakriti is dhatu, for the namapadam the prakriti is pratipadikam. So Rama is the pratipadikam, and Rama is refined, like the iron ores are refined and made into iron. So like that, it is refined by adding the pratyaya. Here the prathama vibhakti ekvachan pratyaya is so, whose content is sakara only, because the Anunasika Ach is ith letter, tasya lopaka bhavati. So the lopam krutva, what is kim avashishyate iti, sakara eva avashishyate. So therefore Ramas. Now Ramas is what?
Padam.
Padam. Nama padam.
Sakara is where the sakara is now. Sakara, where
The end of the word.
at the end of the padam. That is what is important. Now, sakara, which is at the end of the padam. Listen, it's very important. At the end of the padam, not any sakara. Sakara at the end of the padam. What will happen? The sakara will be replaced by
Visarga.
not visarga, not directly visarga. Visarga
Re.
room. What is that?
Room.
Again, what is room? Room is nothing but, you can guess. Room is not guess. You know what it is.
Ir plus ung.
Not here.
Ir
Repa
plus ung.
not here.
Repa plus
You should not say here. Okay.
Repa plus
Repa plus
Repa plus Here, what is
Again,
Again, it is Anunasika. Therefore,
Lopaha.
therefore, now what you have?
Rama.
That is what I said, Ramar. Now you understand why I said Ramar.
Amji.
oh,
Amji.
Okay, 1 minute. me write it like a mathematical equation, one down, one below the other. In fact, I saw the BA syllabus. In the BA syllabus, all these things are, at some universities, they are all covered, many sutrams. Anyway, but I'm giving you, if you know this, then later when we see sutra, you will understand. Okay. Now, Ramar, you get?
Ji.
Now, after Ramar, what will happen?
Repa becomes
रेपः अवसान अक्षरम् इति कारणात् रेपः विसर्गः भवति.
रेपः विसर्गः भवति.
रेफस्थाने विसर्गः भवति.
रेपस्य स्थाने विसर्गः आदेशः भवति. Why? Because कर और अवसान, कर अवसान योग विसर्जनीयः इति सूत्रेण, सूत्रद्वारा अत्र रेपात् अनन्तरं किमस्ति? अवसानमेव अस्ति. किमपि नास्ति किल? अवसानम् alone is there. Therefore, repa will be replaced by visarga. That is how we get visarga. That is how we get Ramah. Similarly, Ramah, Ramo, Ramah. Let us not get into the Subanta. That is a totally different topic. Now, Ramah you get. Now, go back. In the place of visarga, what was there before? Repa. And in the repa was born of Ru. And Ru came in the place of Sakara. And it is Sakara. And Sakara is Pratyaya Sakara. Right? So, who is in mother of now Visarga? Adi. I mean, what is the source? Sakara. Pratyaya Sakara. Pratyaya Sakara. That Sakara at the end of the Pratyaya, I can say the Pratyaya Sakara at the that happens to be at the end of the Padam. That became the what you call the cause, the hetu, the root for Visarga to come. The sequence is Sakara is replaced by Ru. Ru is nothing but Repa, and Repa will become Visarga when followed by Kar or Avasana. Clear?
Clear, ji.
Now this is Ramaha only. When you do Sandhi, Ramaha plus Gacchati, what we do is, since Sandhi we are going to do, here, what letter follows Gacchati? What is the first letter of this word?
Akaraha.
Huh?
Akaraha.
What is the first letter here? Gacchati?
consonant.
Dakaraha, not Akara. Dakara.
Plus a iti karanena vayam a eva kila gananam kuर्मः.
Katam bhavati. What is the first letter of this? Ga. Dakara is the first, because Visarga, what letter Visarga faces? Dakara. Akara comes later. Right? Now we are going to do Sandhi. Because we are going to do Sandhi, now this Visarga will come. When it will come?
When the avasanam is there.
When Avasana is there. Now we are going to do Sandhi. When you are going to do Sandhi, Avasanam is there?
No, ji. No, there will be no pass.
No pass. That is why Sandhi we are doing. So no pass is there. That is one thing. And followed by what letter?
Gakaraha.
Is it a kar letter?
Yes, ji.
Is it a kar?
No, ji. That is Mridu
Vyanjanani, right? Therefore, how can Visarga will come there? Therefore, you just one step you take back. Go one step back. It is Repa only. Understand? Even though we do Sandhi like the Ramaha plus Gacchati, but really what it is Ramar plus Gacchati. The Repa will become Visarga only when it is Avasana. Since we are going to do Sandhi, there is no Avasana. And Repa will become Visarga when it is followed by Kar letter. And the following letter is also not a Kar letter. Then how can Visarga be there? Just take one step back. Understand? You understand the logic?
Yes, ji.
Now Repa has come. Now what will happen to Repa? And this Repa is born of what? We are doing now the Ru. For our understanding, we take it is born of Ru. Okay. I don't have to write it here. Just know that. This Repa we know because already we have seen Repa is born of Ru. Okay. So therefore I can write here Ru. Can I write Ru? Or one more step I can write, no problem. Ramaru. Ramaru plus, because I'm going to do I'm going to join this. Now here only comes, this is what is ru. Now when ru is preceded by what letter?
मृद अनुनासिक
Makarah.
No. When ru is preceded by, ru as a whole, preceded by akara. No, not anunasika. Where is anunasika? Here what is there? Makara, makara
Makara.
plus, not makara. Makara plus akara is there. Akara is what precedes the ru, right?
Ji. Ime plus akara.
Akara you have to see. You have to say. So when ru is preceded by akara and followed by a soft consonant, then what will happen? That ru will be replaced by ukara. That is called utva adesha. Ram plus a plus in the place of ru, ukara will be the adesha.
Ukara.
Then kakara, then Jati. So now you see step by step. Ramar, then Ramaru. Understand this steps?
Ji.
Now after that, what will happen? You know it.
A plus U.
A plus U. Morning wisdom. What's Sandhi? Gunasandhi. A plus U will become
O.
Okara bhavati. After that, Okara. Therefore, what you have now? Sandhi is
Ramo gacchati.
That is a Sandhi. Ramo gacchati. Right?
Ji.
That is how you get Ramo gacchati. That's what I started with. Ramaha gacchati. It's Sandhi you do. What will happen?
Ramo gacchati.
Gacchati. This Sandhi you would have learned. Did you learn this? That Ukara will come in the place of Visarga. That is how you would have learned. I think if you have learned through Samskrita Bharati. But yes. But if you want to know in detail, this is how it happens. Ramo gacchati. Is it clear?
Ji.
So, therefore, Visarga, you can say loosely Visarga, nothing wrong. Okay. Therefore, Visarga, I'm saying loosely. Visarga preceded by Akara, followed by Ashvarna. That Visarga will be replaced by what letter?
Okara.
Not Ukara. Ukara. Not Okara. Ukara.
Samyakam. Ukara.
After A plus U, Guna will happen. But what was there in the place of Visarga? We know because it is Ru. Therefore, Visarga is nothing but Repa. Repa is nothing but Ru. So in the place of Ru, what Adesha? Ukara Adesha. Then A plus U will become O. So this one Sandhi you can remember. This is one Sandhi. Is it clear, this Sandhi? You can, yeah.
Could you please repeat once again the third step? How did derived from?
How? What is the third step?
Could you please explain the third step again, please?
No, which one?
Ram plus, how room became Ukaraha?
That is by a rule. Atoro, Apnuta, Aplute, Ashicha. Ashicha, it is rule is there. That is, Ru will be replaced by Ukara when Ru is preceded by A and followed by Ash. It's a rule.
जी हष्टुक्ते मृदु व्यंजनं वा?
Ash is Mridhu Vyanjanam, yes.
जी आ प्लस रू इर प्लस ऊ किला जी?
A plus Ru. Okay. Then?
इर प्लस ऊ किला? Ru. If we separate the ru, we get ir plus u.
Okay, not ir, Repa plus.
Repa, Samyatamji, Repa plus u.
Okay.
Repa, what happened to that Repa here, ji?
I understand what you see. I think you are confused with the Ukara in Ru, right? You are thinking this Ukara is that Ukara, not same Ukara. I use the word Adesha. Remember, Ru is Repa plus it is U. Okay. Okay.
Mm.
This U is ith letter. It goes away. Actually, repa is replaced by ukara. Understand this.
Oh.
How can
Amji.
U is a ith letter? That should not be considered at all. It's like a packing letter. You is a courier, right? The content is what is important. The packing is not important. The packing is only to bring you the what you have ordered safely. That's all. You don't preserve the packing. You throw the packing, right?
Amji.
What you want is the content. Therefore, room is, when I say room is, who is ith letter, you have to see only the content of that. Content is only a repa. Okay. If that is a problem, one more step I have to write. Ram plus plus it is repa plus dakara plus ga. Now is it clear?
Amji.
Amji.
No problem. This such doubts has to be asked. Fine. I took it for granted. Sorry, it's my mistake then. I should have so told. But I told that the room will get ukara. Actually, it is room only. Room will get ukara. The whole thing is replaced by u. Okay, for your understanding, I made it like this. If the content is repa, and I can say repa is replaced by ukara or room is replaced by ukara. Both are same because that u is nothing but zero.
Amji.
Yes.
Value is zero.
Amji. Like it sanya.
It is itsanya only, not like itsanya. It is it eva.
Asti.
Now I understand that this.
Amji. Amji.
इदानीं स्पष्टमस्ति जि.
Yes. Huh? Spashtamasti? Or question?
Amji.
Okay. Now you see in this, I'm sharing this file. You can see that Visarga Sandhi, whatever maybe Sandhi. I will mention here. Padanta Sakara. Do you see 14?
Amji.
Amji.
Padanta Sakara will be replaced by Repa. This is the first rule. I also taught you just now. Ramas is Rama plus the Su, the Pratama Vibhakti Ekvachana. For that example, I'm given here. The Sakara will become Repa. How does it become Repa? Sakara become replaced by Ru, and the content of Ru is Repa. This is how Repa comes. Now this Repa undergoes further changes and becomes Visarga. Okay. The Repa undergoes changes and becomes Visarga. There are other so many rules are there in between. Don't see those rules. Now, rule number 16 you see. Repa will be replaced by Visarga either when followed by Kar or by Avasana. I explain now.
Amji.
That Ramar plus Kadati. Here Repa is there. And followed by what letter? Kar letter. Therefore, it will be replaced by
Visarga.
Kadati.
Now here I am giving you a counter example. Okay, now let me go back to my file there, word file my here. Now you understand this. Ramar become Ramo Gachati, right?
Amji.
Amji.
Now I will give one example where this will not happen. You have to tell me how is it possible. Punar plus we take the same example. Punar plus okay, Gachati. Punar plus Gachati. You please do Sandhi. This is I'm giving a different example. Okay, Punar plus Gachati. Please do the Sandhi.
Actually, according to the rule, we have seen now Puno Gachati should become as is supposed to come, but not possible.
What do we say at the end of the class? Punar Milamaha. Let us take that. Punar Milamaha, right?
Amji. Punar.
Amji. Punar Milamaha. What do you say?
Punar Milama.
Why don't you say Puno Milamaha? You don't say Puno Milamaha. Here, what is there?
Repa.
What happened to Repa? Nothing happens.
Amji.
What happens to Repa? Nothing happens to Repa. The Repa remains as it is. No Sandhi. I mean, no, just Melanam. No Sandhi. Punar?
Milamaha.
Is it not contradictory to what I said before?
Ji. Ji,
Hmm.
Punaha is the avyaya padam. Indeclinable karanena iti aham manyeti.
That's partially true, but you have to say exactly. Because it is avyaya, so what? What is the important thing which undergoes changes? There you see the difference. Is there any difference between Ramo Gachati and Punar Milamaha? See the difference? Some difference is a fine difference you can find out.
Ji,
Hmm.
Ji, and
Hmm. Yes, Kausalya, vadadu.
see, we are putting that ir as
Don't say here, okay, Repa.
Repa, Sametam, Repa as top of me, right? Ji?
Top of?
Me, Milamaha.
Yes, okay. Repa is at the top, okay. So,
While we are separating, that ir becomes the Visarga, Ji.
Not here again. Repa. Repa, where does it become Nisarga?
Punaha.
Okay. In fact, it is Punaha only. In fact, it is Punaha only. Punaha plus Milamaha only Sandhi we are doing. What is Punaha? The Repa has come and the Visarga has come in the place of Repa. Punar plus Milamaha. After that, Punar Milamaha. Now it's okay. This is what you're asking? Fine. Now you tell me, here again at the same question is there. It is not solved. Repa, why it is not replaced by Ukara as it is in the Ramo Gachati example. Here, Repa is preceded by Akara, followed by soft consonant. Therefore, Repa replaced by Ukara. Here, Repa is preceded by what letter? Vyanjanam. Don't say Vyanjanam. Okay. Punar, it's not Punna. What is the letter preceding Repa?
Nakaraha.
Huh?
Nakaraha.
What is that? Nakara. Come on, you have to say. Na is Nakara plus Akara. Akara is what is that? Don't say Nakara. You are seeing only the consonant. Don't forget the verbal. Verbal is what gives life to the consonant. Okay. When you say Puna is A is what preceding the letter Repa. Right? So therefore, you need to understand. Therefore, see, don't say consonant. Always you have to watch and say the preceding letter carefully. If it is consonant, it will be pun, pundr. In fact, what will happen? Akara plus repa will become ndra. Something like that. Yeah. That is not the case. Here, nakara plus a is, don't forget akara following. Right? Now, repa is preceded by akara, followed by
soft consonant.
Consonant. Same as the preceding one, right? Same as here. Then why don't you apply that rule and replace repa by ukara?
Ji, shall I try?
Tell me, please tell.
A plus repa becomes Gunasandhi.
No. There is no Gunasandhi. Okay. There is no Gunasandhi. Where is Gunasandhi? A plus repa will become Gunasandhi. Gunasandhi possible only when avarna is followed by ik letter. We saw in the morning. Okay. Please see some difference is there in the repa. That's why I want you to see the difference. And somebody was somebody, I think Arpita, you were very close, but it didn't say complete part.
I think in the indeclinable word doesn't undergoes any changes, so it is not like.
That's okay. Indeclinable, the abhayam doesn't undergo any change, but it undergoes sandhi change. The letter that is possible. Okay.
G, no idea.
Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. What is that? No idea. Okay. Simple. Repa is here. This
Anji.
repa and this repa, are they same? That is what my question is.
Yes, Ji, it is same only.
Not same.
If
If
it
it
is
is
same,
same,
Ukara will come. Ji.
Repa would become Ukaraha, right?
This repa is born of room.
Room.
This repa is not born. In fact, this repa, the abhyaya, the repa is naturally is there. In fact, the abhyaya, it is punar is the abhyaya. Antar is the abhyaya. Pratar is the abhyaya. You know that? All these are abhyaya we say. Punar, antar, pratar, all these are the abhyaya where repa is naturally there. This repa is not born of room.
It is born along with the Avyaya
It is
Padambaji.
there along with the abhyaya.
Okay.
Okay. It is there along with the abhyayam. That's the difference. So this repa here, Ramo Gachati example, it is born of room,
Room.
and here it is not born of room, it is naturally there. That is why he said room will be replaced by ukara. I never said repa will be replaced by ukara. If I say repa was replaced by ukara, then every time repa is there, you have to replace by ukara. That's a problem.
Ji.
That is why I said in the beginning itself, I said, I know that's why I said room will be replaced by ukara. Then only you got confused. There also who is there, this who is there, but both are different. One is Anunasika who, other one is not Anunasika, it is Adesha Ukara, it is not Anunasika. Different. Understand?
Astuji.
So therefore, when you do Sandhi here, this Punar Milamaga only will come. So therefore, now you understand. There are two types of repa. One repa is repa born of room. Other repa is which are naturally there in the language. Okay. So that repa will not be replaced by ukara. This will not apply. Okay, understand? This is counter example to what I said.
Yes, Ji, now it is clear.
Very good. Now I'll give another example. Arpita ji, still sound is there. Some sound at your side. You have to fix it. Otherwise, later when anybody listen to the recording, or yourself will be listening to the recording, the drr sound will be there. Okay. Now, now you understand Ramaha Gachati, how it becomes Ramo Gachati?
Ji.
Amji.
So there, what we can say, Visarga preceded by A, followed by soft consonant. Visarga will be replaced by Ukara. Then after the Guna Sandhi will happen, Ramo Gachati comes. You can say Visarga replaced by Ukara. Fine. Visarga preceded by Akara, followed by first letter, you can say. Now, Arpita, sound is too much. Don't others hear the sound?
Ji.
Amji.
So why don't you fix it?
See, actually,
Now it is not there.
I'm alone in my room.
That's okay, but I don't know why it comes. You have to check the connection. No, not that sound. You yourself listen to the recording. You'll know what sound is.
Arpita, are you wearing headphones?
Maybe now I remove that.
Okay.
That's all. Okay. Now, Ramo. Okay, this example is one. Let me repeat again. So this you can. So I used to say like this. Visarga preceded by A, followed by first letter. Visarga will be replaced by Ukara. Then A plus U will become Guna. That is Sandhi. Okay. Understand?
Ji.
Now, in detail, if you want to know, the detailed steps I have written here. What was Visarga? It was Repa. What was Visarga before? It was Repa. What Repa? It is not simple Repa, it is Repa born of Ru. Why? Because this Visarga is born from, originally born from Sakara. Sakara became Ru, and Ru is nothing but Repa. That Repa became Visarga, and that Visarga, we say, in books you will find, in any books, even Samskrita Bharati books, you will find Visarga preceded by A followed by Hush will be replaced by Ukara. This is how you would have read.
Amji.
Nothing wrong in saying that. It's okay. But if you go by this sutram, this is how it is. You can say that, no problem, with this understanding. Okay. Is it clear?
Astuji.
Now, another example I go. Ramaha agachat. Now, what sandhi is? Please do sandhi. The same. Let me copy paste from this many the similar things. Ramaha plus agachat. Ramaha plus agachat. What will happen? What was there in the place of Visarga? Repa, right?
Amji.
So, agachat. And the Repa, in the place of Repa, that is Ru has come from Ru. Sorry, Repa has come from Ru. In the place of Visarga, it was Repa, and Repa is because of Ru, right?
Amji.
Now, word is agachat. Now, Ru preceded by Akara, followed by what? Akara. So, Ru preceded by A, followed by A. That Ru is nothing but Repa. I mean, for your understanding, right? But what will happen to Ru? That Ru will be replaced by
Repa.
Not Rep. The Ru will be replaced by Ukara. Repa, I wrote only for understanding. As we did before, here also Ru will be replaced by Ukara. Ru will be replaced by Ukara. So, what will happen now? Ramo plus Agachat. Ramo plus Agachat. After that, what sandhi? O plus A. That is what Achsandhi will come. Gunasandhi. A plus O is Gunasandhi over. A plus O is
Vriddhi Sandhi.
Vriddhi Sandhi. Vriddhi Sandhi. Sorry, I mean, you all have done up to Parichaya, Pravesha, right? Parichaya? Parichaya dana sonninga? Parichaya, Pravesha. Which is first? Which is second? Pravesha first and then Parichaya, va? So, up to Parichaya பண்ணிருக்கீங்களா?
Yes, Ji.
Then, that thing தெரிஞ்சிருக்கணுமே. What sandhi is that?
A plus U Gunasandhi, Ji.
That is already done. That's what I said. That Ru is replaced by Ukara. That A plus U becomes O. Therefore, Ramo you have Ramo. Then this A is the first letter of the following word. That is Agachat. It is here as it is. Then Ramo plus Agachat. What will happen after this?
Avagraha.
Exactly. How can it be?
Avagraha Chinnam will be included.
Don't Avagraha is not important. It is given only by the publisher for the sake of the reader. Okay.
Astuji.
Now, point is, but why you said Vriddhi Sandhi or Ayadi Sandhi? Here, what is it?
You are asking about that U. So we
that is over. That already I have done. That is A plus U is Gunasandhi. That's why Ramo has come. After Ramo plus Agachat, you have to do further Sandhi. Okay.
Then Ramo.
Now this is what Sandhi? Ramo. Ending with what letter? Okara is Yang letter. Ayun, Riluk, Ye, Ong, and O at the end of Padam.
Ramo.
That is Padam.
Purva Padam.
Yes, Ramo is a Padam. At the end of Padam, O is there. Now, Padanta Yang means Padanta ekara or okara followed by a padam beginning with akara, then Purva Parayogosthane. Now you know what we saw in the morning. Purva Parayogosthane. In the same Adhikara, the Sutram comes, and that is what we are going to see tomorrow. Purva Rupasandhi. In the place of Purva and Para, Purva will be the Adesha. So O plus A. That is Ram plus O plus A. Here, O is the Yang letter, and Ramo is a Padam. Therefore, O is Padanta O. Padanta Yang. Padanta Yang followed by a Padam beginning with Akara. Then Purva Parayosthane. Purvaha Adesha Bhavati. What is a Purva letter?
O plus
O is. Therefore, O alone will replace both. Therefore, you have
Ramo
Gachat.
Ramo Gachat. So, now you see. Yeah, Ramo Gachat. For the other understanding that Akara has gone because of Sandhi, it has elided to show that publisher will give like this. Ramo Agachat. Understand now this? This is
Purva Rupa Sandhi.
Purva Rupa Sandhi. That is Aksandhi. Now, so here, now we have seen two things. That is, Ru, otherwise called Visarga, preceded by A, followed by soft consonant Hush, will be replaced by Ukara. This is first rule we saw. Right?
Amji.
Second rule what we saw is that room preceded by short vowel A and followed by short vowel A, that room will be replaced by Ukara. So these two are Utva Adesha. This is my naming, okay? Don't see that. This is my naming. Utva Adesha Sandhi. So where Utva Adesha will happen? It happens only for at these two places. That is, room preceded by A followed by Ash, Ukara Adesha come. Room preceded by A followed by A, Ukara Adesha will come. So remember this. Ru is nothing but Repa. Repa is nothing but Repa will become Visarga. Right? So therefore we say Visarga preceded by A followed by soft consonant, or Visarga preceded by A followed by A, Ukara will be the Adesha. Understand now?
Amji.
So this is what in Sandhi, in Sanskrit Bharati Sandhi, in Parichaya and all, you would have studied. Really. You must know all these things. All these things are basics. Now in this file, here, the last page, I think this is talked about, what I told in the beginning itself now, because this is the history. How this, how Visarga is born. Now, what is the root of Visarga? Who is a forefather of Visarga? Sakara. What Sakara? Adanta Sakara. Okay, 1 minute. I think it is there at the end.
Page number 52, G.
Page number 52. Okay. Yeah, here it is. We will see about this in detail. I mean, not this. Some more changes happening to Visarga that we have to see. Page number 52. Down below. Yes. Akarat parasya Visargasya. Akare means what? Visarga preceded by Akara followed by Akara. That is what it means. Akarat parasya Visarga asti. Visargasya pare Akaraha asti. Atava mridu vyanjane Hashi. Hashi varne pare. Kim bhavati? Visargasya sthane kim adesha bhavati? Ukaraha bhavati. But is it really Visarga? No. In the place of Visarga, what was there? Repa. And in the place of Repa, what was there before? Room. Room is the actual. Actually, it is room. The room is replaced by Ukara. Ukare krite. After doing Ukara, what will happen? That Akarat parasya, right? That Akara purva asti kila. That A plus O will become O. That Guna Sandhi will happen. After that, if Akare pare, you do Purva Rupa Sandhi. If it is Mriduvyanjanam, no Sandhi. That's why I gave two examples. Ramo gacchati, Ramaha agacchati. Ramaha agacchati becomes Ramo gacchati. Ramaha gacchati will become Ramo gacchati. Now you see the example here. Ramaha plus api. Here Visarga is preceded by?
Akaraha.
Followed by?
Ukara.
Not Ukara, followed by api. Ramaha. Visarga se sthane kim adesha bhavati?
Ukaraha.
Ukaraha. Then A plus O will become?
Gunasandhi bhavati O.
Then after that? Ramo plus api. Then after that what sandhi?
Purva Rupa
Sandhi. Right? This is what is given here. Now you want. Yeah. What's that, Arpitaji?
In the place of Akaraha, Avagraha Chinam will be replaced for our understanding.
Yes. But one Akara is elided to show that it is given like that. Even if it is not there, it is fine. You have to understand it is api. Okay. Now we know a little more. What is that? Here Visarga is there. It is not really Visarga, it is Repa. And it is not even that Repa is born of Ru. Therefore, Ukara has replaced what? Ru. Ukara has replaced Ru. That is, that extra we know. That is not given here, but Sutra standpoint, it is, we know very well. Now, next example, Balaha plus Asati. Visarga preceded by what?
Akaraha.
Followed by?
Ish.
Karkasha, Mriduvanjanani, right?
Amji.
Soft consonant, hush. So, therefore, Visarga will be replaced by? Ukara. Then, Bala, A plus U will become?
Gunasandhi.
Balo Asati. Suppose Balaha Asati will become Balo Asati. Understand?
Amji.
Again, here also, Visarga has come in the place of Repa. Repa is nothing but Ru. And that Ru is replaced by Ukara. So, two things we have learned. Two sandhis we have covered now. It's very good. So, Utva Adesha Sandhi, two things. So, here you need to know important thing that Ru has come from Padanta Sakara. Padanta Sakara will be replaced by Ru, and the content of Ru is Repa. That Repa alone becomes Visarga when followed by Kar or Avasana. Understand?
Amji.
Yes.
Amji.
All these things I think you are learning for the first time, right? This technical.
Amji.
Okay. Fine. We can stop here. I think 1 hour is enough. And once you understand, you please go through the Samskrita Bharati book. The other examples are there. You work it out. Then we will build up on this further tomorrow.
Nishchayana.
Okay.
Can you please share this Word file, Ji?
Yes. And in the document also, the Word file will be useful. I'll send you this now. Yes. But please you write your understanding, properly. Just I just scribbled. I did my scribbling here, but you write it properly. I can send you this, no problem. I'll do it now. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. I chose to speak in English because I think I can convey many things. Sanskrit, I suppose you want to say. Then I have to say many technical things. That is very difficult in the beginning for you to understand. But now if I say Rukara se tane Ukara adeshavati adeshaha tatra agatva anantaram guna adeshavati pururupa. I can keep on saying like that. You will understand now. That is why I told it in English. Okay.
Dhanyavadaha Ji.
Dhanyavadaha. I hope.
Dhanyavadaha Ji.